Hey everybody, this is Keith here of Euphoria Pictures, and welcome back to my channel. So this week I actually thought it was meant to be a quiet week, but I actually ended up getting in a bust that I had no idea was actually coming this week. Believe it or not, I was talking about this bust now for the last week or two, and I was actually about to send the company an email yesterday because there was no sign of it being dispatched or nothing, and then just like that, it just appeared at my door this morning. Which is strange, and even now when I actually go onto the website where I bought it, it's still down as preparing to dispatch, which is very strange. So maybe I might get a second one, you never know. But yeah, so I'm finding if they're going to show this bust off, and I only just spoke about this when I did Cody's contest entry. I was talking about Holy Grail items, and this is definitely a Holy Grail item. This is a piece now that yeah, again, I know I say this a lot. I never thought I was going to ever own this piece. It was so expensive. It was €360 when it came out, and I didn't want to pay that money for it. As nice as it is, I didn't want to pay that money for it, and I waited and waited, hoping that it wouldn't sell out and it would go down in price. And lucky enough, it was 50% off, and I decided, okay, now I'm going to buy it. So I'm going to show that bust off, and I've got one or two little pickups that I got this week as well. And I've also picked up a couple of films, a couple of DVDs. Again, a little collection that I never actually knew about, and I'm going to try and collect them from now on. And I think there's only around maybe 20 of them altogether, but I've got 4 of them so far, so I'm going to show them off now as well. So yeah, so without further ado, let's get right into it. Right, up first we have Underworld Blood Wars. This is the only one that I've not seen of this Underworld franchise. To be honest with you, I'm not a big fan of this franchise. I'm really not. It's I probably think the second one was probably my favourite, and even at that, it wasn't mind-blowing. It was okay. Not expecting too much from this film. The only reason why I got it is because, well, starting off, I was able to get it for £6 on 4K, which is very cheap, and I just never seen it either. So I just said, you know what, for the sake of £6, if it's terrible, so be it. It's not like it's a big waste of money. So yeah, just if you have seen this movie, just leave some comments. Let me know what you think of it. Is it worth watching? Well, I'm going to watch it anyway, but hopefully there'll be something decent about it. So yeah, Blood Wars. So up next we have an absolute masterpiece, Philadelphia in 4K. This film is, yeah, Tom Hanks is just completely worthy of an Oscar with this movie. To be honest, yeah, so Denzel Washington should have won one as well. He was absolutely fantastic. Actually, the cast in this movie is absolutely fantastic, and so happy to finally get this on 4K. This is my fiance's probably favourite movie of all time, so she was very, very happy to see me actually get this in 4K. But I heard good things about the transfer. Not mind-blowing. I heard it was good. But again, with Sony, and I'll give credit when credit's due when it comes to Sony, this film has Dolby Atmos as well, and it probably doesn't need to have Dolby Atmos, but it's great when it's there anyway. So you have to give kudos for Sony for kind of putting the effort in anyway. So yeah, really, really looking forward to seeing this in 4K. Hopefully the transfer will be good. Right, so up next we have a little 80s action movie. That was always my favourite Chuck Norris. This and Delta Force was probably my favourite Chuck Norris movie, but I really did love this movie, and I got actually a very nice little nice slipcover with this as well. This is 88 Films edition of it. Sorry folks, let me see if I can just turn the light on so you can actually just see the spine a bit. Let me see if I can get it. There you go. Yeah. So yeah, it's 88 Films. It's a nice little addition to get. I didn't actually know it was coming with a slipcover. Sorry, but that's I have to get rid of this light because there's too much of a shine on it. But I think it's just because the cover is so dark, and actually this room is actually quite dark at the moment as well. Just very hard to light this room up correctly. But yeah, it's a nice little addition. Just an all-around fun movie. Great villain in it as well. I think I can't think of the director's name, but I think he actually just recently passed away as well. He was the cult leader in that film Bad Dreams as well. I can't think of the gentleman's name. Oh, sorry about that, folks. Again, it wouldn't be me and my videos if I didn't hit my camera down. So yeah, great to be able to watch this film on Blu-ray for the first time. Did I actually see, there might be actually a note in the cover, let me have a look. I thought I seen something in here. No, well, what the hell is the point? Oh, one cover has a certificate on it, the other one doesn't. I don't think that's really worth the effort. But anyway, Invasion USA. Again, can't wait to watch it. Right, so up next we have, this is a collection I've just found. I have 4 of them all together now. But it's a DVD collection. It's called The Real Collection. I never knew about these. But there is something to make these very, very special. And it's when you open them. And every film comes in a film reel. Which I thought was very, very, very nifty. And I'll just close this. And then I'll open the case if I can. Oh my god, this doesn't want to open. There we go. And you have your disc inside. Yeah, I think there's 2 discs in this actually. And then you also get inside you get there's a way of opening these. Ah, there we go. You get these kind of postcards as well with it. So just quickly go through these. Fantastic film this as well. It just happened to work out that the 4 films that I did buy, they're all films that I do love. So yeah, that is Snatch on. Again, it's called The Real Collection. These are actually going for quite cheap. I think I paid around €3-4 euro. But I just think it's a very, very, yeah, it's nifty. And then I also picked up Jerry Maguire. Again, another probably one of my favourite Tom Cruise movies. My brother Declan would be very happy to see this because I think it is his favourite film of all time. This case just is a little bit rustish. But it doesn't really matter, that's a bit of charm I suppose. Then you have the disc, and again that's two disc edition. The other disc is under that. And then you close these, and I will show you the cards you get with them. Right, what have we got? Just discovered this. I was just on Amazon browsing through and just came across these. Never heard of this collection, never knew about it, never seen anyone ever doing an actual unboxing for any of them, which is quite incredible. So yeah, that is Jerry Maguire. So the next one was Desperado. Again, another great movie, and you get the El Mariachi. I think that's, I might have butchered that, I'm not sure. But again, another great movie, Desperado. And again, the back of it shows you everything you get in it. So I'll just quickly open this up. Again, all these reels, they're all kind of the same. There's nothing too different about them. But yeah, you have the Desperado disc, and then El Mariachi. So put that down there, and I will open this up and I will show the postcards you get in this one. So I haven't seen this film in years, but I do remember enjoying it quite a lot, sorry. So very, very happy to go back and watch it again. Machete. Wow, mad. So yeah, that is Desperado. And then the last one I picked up was Black Hawk Down. This is another phenomenal movie. I have this on 4K, and trust me, if you do not have this movie on 4K, get it. It's absolutely incredible. And I'll just open it up. The cast in this movie is absolutely fantastic. Again, a bit of rust starting to appear on it, which is a bit of a shame. And I think from the looks of things, every edition of this seems to be 2 discs. I know there's a Hellboy one as well you can get. So I'm going to try and get them all if I can. So I will open this up, and we'll have a look at the postcards in here. Some of them, like I said, I got lucky with these few. These were like €3-4 each for these, but there is some ones going up for 20-30 quid, so it's not going to be the easiest collection to collect, but it's a nice start all the same. So yeah, that is Black Hawk Down. Again, if you haven't seen the 4K version of this, get it. It's absolutely fantastic. Right, here we go. This is it. This is, I'm not even gonna mess around. Here we go. This is this week's collectible bust. It is Dawn of the Dead. I might be the only person that speaks English that actually has I'm going to be the first to unbox this that actually speaks English. The rest of the videos that you can come across for these is that they're all I think it's French and German. So I think I am the first to actually, I might be wrong, so don't attack me over it. But I can't stress how great this bust is. But I will show you. There's only one problem with this box, and I'm not going to complain too much about it. If I can't even find it. That's the mad thing. There is a hole in it somewhere. It's right there. Look. It's going right across there. You can actually see it. But look, I don't care. I just wanted to. I got the bust, and I am going to show you that right now. So here we go. You know what? Nah, I think I might tease you for a little, for a few minutes, and I'll actually show you the the disc you get with it. Even this set alone is fantastic. It's a real meaty box. You get a lot of goodies in this, but there's 4 additions to this movie. This is an Italian. This is all Italian writing and everything. It's an Italian bust. So I'll just show you what you get inside. So I will start with, you get this little brown envelope, and inside you get I don't know what that is now. Oh, it's just about George Romero's book. I actually thought it was a certificate of authenticity or something like that. So yeah, here are the photos you get. So that's Romero. I think it must be a few behind the scenes. It does seem like a few behind the scenes pictures of Dawn of the Dead. These actually feel like real proper photos. They don't feel like postcards. It's very nice, Tom Savini. So yeah, they're the pictures you get with it. So I'll just put them aside. Then we have the discs, and it comes in this box here. I'm just going to knock this light on again and just see if I can pick this up without glaring too much. Hopefully it won't glare. Just bear with me for 1 second. I'm just trying to keep the glare off it so you can get a look at the cover of it. Keep it turned around the wrong way. And then the back here, some fantastic artwork. So I will open it up. Yep, that's the inside work. And then you have the discs. I'm just going to knock that light off again because it really is irritating. I really should do something better about something different with my lighting, because this is just not working out. I'm actually kind of not happy about how this looks. Hopefully the bus will come out okay. So yeah, there we go. That is the discs. You have the European version. You have the director's cut. The US director's cut. What is this one here? I think that's the Argento cut. And oh, that's the European full frame edition. So 4 versions of the movie. Yeah, my head is going to explode trying to pick which one to actually watch. So that is the discs, and then up next we have, now where are we, the book. You get this incredible book with it. Again, it does say zombie in it, but it's very hard to pick up. And again, folks, I'm so sorry for this. This is a bit of a disappointment, but this book is all in Italian, so you can't pick much of it, but it basically goes over the history of all of Romero's Dead movies, starting from Night and ending with Survival. It's a shame. I actually would have liked to have got this book in English to actually read it, because it's a hefty book, and I'm sure it would have been great to read. But like I said, it goes through every single movie. Dawn is probably my favourite of the Romero films. Then Day, then Land, then Night, Diary, and Survival. Survival is a real letdown, I'm not going to lie. Survival is very hard to watch. Did not like it at all. Which was a shame, because it was his last movie. And it would have been nice to see him do it one more movie. So here we go. Right, that is the box set you get with it. So on to the bust. Can't wait anymore. I have to show this off. So here we go. Okay, folks, here we go. This is it. Come on, serious, are you kidding me? How incredible does that look? That is absolutely insane. I'm just going to zoom in so you can get a good solid look at this piece. It is absolutely spot on. It is just incredible, right down to the jumper and everything he's wearing. it is a phenomenal piece. There was actually people complaining about the colouring of him, that he didn't look right. You've got to be kidding me. It is absolutely perfect. Even the writing on the bust is absolutely beautiful. It's an incredible piece. Even inside his mouth, I wish just I could get the light and so you can get a proper look at it, but you can sort of see inside it. But it's just perfect. It is absolutely amazing, and the beauty of this bust is this machete comes off, so it's absolutely amazing. I just can't I can't tell you how happy I actually am to have this in my collection. I paid, I'm not going to lie now, I'll tell you the truth, I paid 170 for it and then around another 20 for shipping, so around 190 euro. I can't think of the company, but if you actually just type it in, Dawn of the Dead bust, the company will come up. I think it's absolutely well worth the money. It's like, I do have some incredibly detailed busts, but that is frightening how good that looks. So I will just zoom back out a bit and I will just show you around the side and let you see what it looks like. Even on the side it looks amazing. Like, look at that. It's just incredible. Like, just again, if I sound overly excited, again, you'd have to understand that I've been trying to get this for a while, and again, it was one of those things that you didn't know whether it was going to come or not. So that's the back of his head, and there's that's where the discs are housed, which I love, in the base, and a bit of styrofoam, which I don't like. Go away, go away. Then let me turn it back around. Again, I decided to do this all on handheld, so we can get a good look at him. But I actually took out the picture of him to actually just show my fiance just how good this bust actually, how lifelike it actually is. And even she was absolutely blown away by it. She could not believe how great it looked. Yeah, you know what, folks, I'm going to say it, this is probably the best piece I own. I only just put on Cody's video my greatest piece, and I put down my Hitchcock box set, but you know what, nah, this I think this might overshadow it a bit. I just it's just phenomenal. And the great thing about this is there's another Dawn of the second site are bringing out a 4K edition to this, which I have pre-ordered as well, and that's in a phenomenal box set as well, and I can't wait to get hold of that so I can actually put the two of them beside each other. So that's going to be great whenever that finally does come out. I think it's in September or something like that. So that is it, folks. That is my pickups for the week. I'm just trying to light it up a bit more just so you can get a real good look at it. But yeah, that is my pickups for the week. So as usual, if you did like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and of course leave a comment, and please do subscribe. It really means the world to me. So in the last few weeks I've been talking about a collection that I had coming, where it was going to be a 2-part collection. Now I got a bit of update on that now. Like I said before in my other videos, I did get one part of it. The second part now is finally on its way, which I'm happy to say. So I will have it next week, and I am going to do a video of that. But this is another incredible collection as well. It's not a bust, it's just a collection, but it's by far the best version of this collection I've ever seen. So can't wait to show this off. So yeah, folks, that is it. I really did hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'll probably talk to you again next week. See you all soon. Bye bye.